welcome. I'm going to go directly through the channeling. Today we're going to have a transmission that is going to assist us on changing timeline. Make sure you are comfortable, whatever you need, adjust the sound, and set your intention for what you would like to receive, and let's begin. I'd like to start by thank you for what we're going to receive today. That is in the highest, the easiest, and the best. To invoke our guides, our angels, beings from the stars, and your higher self to be in charge of your own transmission. Let's create a sacred container and a collective container for all of us to support each other in this transmission. Take a deep and relaxing breath, connecting to your heart. Relax your hands and just allow yourself to come into a very comfortable space. Breathe in and out and in and out, and set the intention to be grounded into the temple of Gaia, the temple of the heart of Gaia. Form an energetic pillar all the way from below your feet, all the way through you and up after your crown, connecting to the sun, the temple of the wisdom of the sun. Connect your consciousness into the central sun and all the way to the source. We connect with the concept of light today. We are stepping in to guide you into this transmission. Grateful for the opportunity. This transmission will be encoded with light language, and our energy will support you today. This transmission will be in the highest and the easiest and most loving way that can come directly through you. You are being assisted to ground into the awakened heart grid, the crystalline grid, the temple of the awakened heart. And we invoke the assistance in your field of your own spirit guides, your higher self. In and out, above and below. Source will come through you now with ease and grace. Place your awareness into the higher self connection that will be above your crown, into a halo chakra that will be just above your soul chakra, like 5 feet above your crown, and send your energy all the way down and down, receiving, connecting with your solar code, your Christed self, your source self. Allow the energies from earth to support you below your feet, below your knees, at the level of your root chakra. Connect with the vortices of Gaia, the 5th and 6th or 7th crystalline core of New Earth, and through the awakened heart grid, expand. God, goddesses, angels, archangels, and beings from the stars, along with Alpha and Omega, and the Sun, the Galactic, the Law of One, Sirius, Andromeda, Pleiades, victorious. Fairies, crystals, and elementals, we are here to assist. You have Joshua and Mary Magdalene today transmitting these channeling. We invite you to tune in to a harmony of gratitude. We invite you to align with your Christ itself in the feminine archetype and in the masculine archetype through your intention. You are invited to transmute negativity, distortions, fears, blocks, and create a gentle sensation to connect deeper. Today's transmission comes from your Christ self in the feminine version and in the masculine version as Joshua and Magdalene. Magdalene will be on your left. Joshua will be on your right. Higher self will be on your back. Your I Am presence will be in front of you. Connect now. Begin to be open to receive love and Christ consciousness coming from your I Am presence in front of you. Mary Magdalene on your left, higher self on your back, Joshua on your right, and begin to receive to your stargates. Do that now. Why you are here? You all have answers to these questions. We are Joshua and Magdalene speaking as one through the Christ consciousness. We are God, goddesses, angels, beings from the stars, guides, elementals, angels that are here to assist through the Christ consciousness. Golden rain light will come from the source and be activated now, all the way through your pillar of light. You will feel as if you are elevated into the seventh dimension now. In the presence of the Christ consciousness, you are. Connect now. This transmission will bring revelations, guidance, clarity, and a shift in the reality around you. This date was pinpointed before your coming. We ask you now to let go and release. You will see yourself in a table with the Council of Light, Joshua and Mary Magdalene, and you take a seat, and you will have written down your soul contract, your Akashic records, your purpose, your mission. Mary Magdalene comes forward and asks to receive a special transmission into your heart that will help you to trust, to have faith, and reconnect with your I Am core of light, allowing the light to be in the rightful, in the easiest, and in the ways, in the best way. Receive this transmission now. Mary Magdalene asked for permission to stream a special clarity codes from her eyes into your eyes. Let the light to expand when it enters your eyes. And as you receive these clarity codes now, ni ishneva saitikiara koro, tisakiara koro komakia kiate. In the heart of Mary Magdalene, you will see a white rose that will glow light from her eyes into yours, from her rose heart into yours, from her hands into yours. As she holds your hands, you will receive a balanced transmission to assist you to calm, tranquility. She asked for the permission to activate your awakened heart rose. That will be a white rose that will represent a higher chakra that connects you with divine feminine. And as you consent, you can feel that transmission now. Christ comes to place his hands into your shoulders, providing support, strength. And you're going to be taken now in your consciousness into a movie where you were chosen before coming into this lifetime, before coming into this incarnation, the mission and the purpose for your coming. You can see now the soul contract map of your soul. You will be able to read in symbology, but also in a language that you can understand. You may see images about what you have chosen. Deep clarity will come to you. What you read now, it is the mission of your soul in this lifetime. You can also read now the origins of your soul from Earth that links to the origins of the stars. You will see aspects of yourself, names. You may read or observe the scenes. Do that now. You will have the deep and clear understanding about why you chose your mom and dad, the country that you were born, the family that you have, and how it is that you choose to connect with your body. This transmission will be as if you are having a reading with your own higher mind. Only clear and true guidance can come true. We ask you to trust downloading natural endorphins to assist you in the gentle integration of this information. So breathe in and out. Since you are in the 0-point field frequency, golden solar light surrounds you, and you allow the light to support you. Love is being emanated from your heart, from the rose awakening heart that you have activated. And love multiplies in you, through you, and around you, in a constant frequency of love. And you can feel how you are equilibrium, peace, harmony, and with a deep sense of gratitude, you keep reading. And you can read now the terms that you have chosen, the tools in your personality that represents your magic. The superpowers through your psychic senses that you have acted. You can also see now the type of light worker that you are and what you are here to do, what you promise and agree with Gaia that you would provide an experience. You can see where you are now from what you promise, what you agree you would accomplish, and in that level of percentage of completion that you are. You may need to change part of those agreements and select different directions. You will also observe what you have chosen, the family that you have chosen, the partners, soulmates, the karmic guides that will be in physical, supporting you to walk this journey of expansion. You can also read now the resources that you have chosen to have. Money alike, connection alike, structures alike. The places, work, profession, situations that you thought were going to be ideal in this lifetime. And now you rise up, 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 and lift into a deeper understanding, observing what you are redeeming yourself from other lifetimes, causes that had a karmic effect that you wanted to rectify and be responsible for. And you observe things that may you have done or chose in other lifetimes or this one that are in a process of redemption. Today you resurrect and born as you. You go up, up, up into a higher level, deep, gently, instantly, with a deep sense of gratitude, knowing that all that comes to you is easy, too easy to understand. You observe the loyalties that you chose to have and why you wanted to have them, without any emotional attachment, just from the wisdom. You can observe how you can recalibrate those loyalties, those agreements, with the ones that are in the physical with you. And you can also open new pathways for new soulmates to come into a different agreement. This is a part in which you can choose to invoke the soulmates that are in physical, that can come to support you, and that can be supported by you. So you create those agreements now. You may see yourself shaking hands, signing contracts, seeing soulmates, even soulmates that you don't know yet. Tingling sensation may happen to you in certain parts of your body. You will keep going up, up, up. You are now in 9th dimension. You can keep observing your soul contract, the personality that you have chosen, the triggers that you have chosen, and why you thought it was ideal to choose the astrology sign that you have, the numerology sign that you have. country that you were born, the one that you live now, the age that you have now. And you keep reading and reading. You can also ask your own questions. You can also see right now the color of the aura that you have, the rate that you were chosen to incarnate. How many ascensions do you have? Information comes easily and clearly to you. You can also read now how many lifetimes you have on earth, the percentage of karma that you still have to rectify, and you will feel a rising sensation in your core, going up, up, up. Large downloads immediately open up for you, giving you access to a new information of your consciousness, revealing information that you thought you knew or that you did not know, and you become aware now of secret information that you didn't know that comes to be revealed now for you. Receive your guidance. Your higher self is offering these dispensations. You are receiving in light codes the current standing of your soul contract for the next 24 months in this ascension. Understanding again that for the moment that you receive it, you will have free will to change it at your will by asking for an upgrade of what you have agreed and chosen. You are being shown a map of your body, and you will see organs or bones or parts of your physical body that are asking for healing. You can rectify that now. You have now El Moria, Melchizedek, and Saint Germain that will assist you with healing in your body. Healing will come in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And what you have released, it has been transformed into a higher light. Can you become aware of that adjustment? Now you have Lady Narda, Lady Venus, Kuan Yin, Green Tara, and Magdalene will assist you with 5 emotional wounds that you are ready to release, that they are showing to you in colors or codes or emotions and memories for reactions that you have that are ready to be transmuted and detached from your experience. Give yourself the opportunity to release the wound 1, the wound 2, the wound number 3, the wound number 4, the wound number 5, as Lady Narda, Venus, Kuan Yin, Rintara, and Magdalene substitute that energy for a new consciousness in harmony with what you deserve, meant to experience. Mother Mary and Divine Mother come forward. They are showing you in the map of your mindset 2 aspects, 2 beliefs that you are ready to transmute and rectify for all versions of you in all times and with full completion. You will let go the attachment 1 that is connected to you, the left brain, through the assistance of Mother Mary. Divine Mother on the right will help you to the second attachment that is released now, Archangel Raphael step forward. He says that there is a pattern on your genetics from a chronic illness that you can prevent if the pattern is rectified now. That he is here to assist you. You will feel a type of physical tingle or sensation in your body as that program is being released and transmuted for once and for all. Archangel Michael comes to assist you on energy attachments from this life or any other. Vows, promises that are connected with dark agendas, witchcraft, manipulation, courses, negativity, energy that's corrupted through perversion, sociopathy, mental imbalances, abuse, addiction, that are ready to be removed now. Give yourself a moment to release as you feel your energy that may feel dizzy or shaky or wobbly or tingling or bouncing side and side. Breathe up and down and release. And allow yourself to draw new light in from the 0 point field, raising up and up into 12th dimension. You are now in the central sun. Welcome. Tikiana Korokoba Ketikiana Kira Kosorokoba. Tanikiera Koro Osoko Torba Tetia Kina Kira Osoko Tikia. You are now in presence of the Lord. The Lord is an ancient deity, God alike, that streamed Christ consciousness in the beginning of the time of earth. The Lord is part of the Council of Light. It was a previous version of Buddha, Shiva, Jesus, and many other gods, goddesses, or ascended masters that came directly to be speakers for the voice of God on earth. In front of this God and goddesses, you are now. Allow any sense of fear or insecurity that have rise to fade away. In the kingdom of the light, you are. In the kingdom of God, you are. Breathe in and out. As from the top of your head, you breathe in, downloading this pure source consciousness all the way through your spine, flowing to your nervous system and every particle of you, allowing the light to expand. And we have 50% transmission. You are integrating the information that you have received. You may take mini journeys by reviewing the information for the next 24 months in your journey, in the time that you have chosen. If the ego is getting on the way, try to surround your ego with love and quiet the mind and be open to receive the information that is now available for you. You're receiving a transmission from your heart that will bring tranquility, calm, and a deep sense of relaxation. Breathe in and out, breathe in and out. And now you will receive an advice from the muse, inspiration of God. And as you receive that now, Nia te kiara koro, pa te kia se. Te kiara koro ko pa ke te kia ka. These codes and this dispensation represent new ideas about what you could do, new solutions, new agreements, through innovation that will take you into the next level of where you are. Receive that information now. Niati kiara sakura koroko baketi kiaka. Becoming aware about this collective consciousness that is being upgraded inside of you, and the personal awareness about seeing and knowing not only this inspiration that comes to you, but also the next steps that you will be guided to take on the next 30 days. Receive your guidance now. Tia tia kiara korokobake te kiara also korokobakiaka. These are clear steps that will take you into the fulfillment of your mission and your promise in your soul contract. And you will keep raising up, 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 becoming the size of your original self. Do that now. Tia se kiara karakotobate kiara kiara se. Niere kiara toro baseri kiara te koromake te kiara kesakatarkobake kiaka. You have 70% complete. You will now go into the 0 point field where you can present all that you are. You will see yourself surrounded with thousand 111 angels from divine that will come to breathe it in its own energy with you, pouring this higher consciousness from your feet, raising up, 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 breathing and integrating into your calves, your knees, gently and soothingly allowing the energy to rise up, 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 and your upper legs as you keep breathing yourself and merging with this angelic consciousness that are here to support you with strength, courage, calm, peace. You will feel the alchemy of the merging in your root, in your abdomen, in your back, in your plexus, going deep, 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 gently and soothingly in your heart. These 1,111 angels merging its own consciousness and wisdom through key codes for the original pure source consciousness to support you in your shoulders, in your chest, in your arms. So gentle, so delicate, because you are becoming your original self. You can feel that in your chest, you feel that in your back, soothing and gentle in your abdomen, in every part of you, in your neck, in your face, in your head, in your hair, in your skin, in your eyes, in your ears, in your nose, in your palms, in your brains. And you complete this 75% by merging with the angelics that are here to support you in the next 24 months in your journey. Your life will take a 360 degrees a shift. Now you observe what will happen in 1 year download. The next step in this year ahead, from this solstice to a solstice that will be in 1 year ahead. Be open to receive these next steps, this guidance, this clarity that is available for you now, as you are feeling the hands of your higher self in your shoulders, in your back, for support. Mary Magdalene in your left, and Yeshua on your right, and your I Am presence on front of you. Beloved Source in your galactic family, multidimensional self above you, and Gaia below your feet. Download that year of information now. Niatia kiara korosa. Nitiara sara korobare tikiene kira koro. Terende se kire otarama titire kiama se tikire kara koro kopaki tikia. Hendia yasa kokoro kopaki tikia. You may see images about what you could do. You may hear the words of wisdom. You may just have the insights, the impulses about the choices, the changes that you will be guided to apply. You will see yourself making new agreements. You can already feel in the mental body, in the emotional body, complete and gentle integration in the rightful way. Niatia sekira kuro, takira kira satara karo neri kira kara toro seki kira ka. And keep integrating and integrating. At this point, you can ask questions. If you feel any confusion or doubt about what you should do, Niatia sekiara kara kopaketi kiana kiara ka sokotopaketi kiara kito sokoroko kiaka. A soulmate that comes to break an agreement with you, a karmic agreement, place its soul in front of you now. And it will rip up contract and paper and saying, our agreement is complete. And it will fade away. One or more souls will open doors and come showing you contracts that says, our agreement begins. You'll feel the entire brain illuminated. Your pineal gland, peace and calm, showing you with clarity what you should see and do and hear. Blessings are being whispered in their ears. And at this point, every sound, every insight, every thought is a message. Your ego is calm. Your mind is peaceful. Your body is relaxing in the perfect harmonic resonance that is available for you now. You will see now what will be the worst timeline if you self-sabotage yourself, procrastinate, or avoid to rectify course in the direction of your pathway. And you can see that now. And you now erase that possibility. And you can state, I don't consent. That destiny doesn't apply to me. Knowing what I know, this is what I choose to do. Knowing what I know now, having the clear guidance, this is what I commit myself to do. And rekindle my promises. And all karma in the rightfulness that all of you are is cleansed now, making way for new consciousness to gently come into your heart. And now you will see that download for the second year ahead, from this solstice into the following solstice. See those potentials now. The shoots, the don'ts, erase the ones that you disagree with, and observe what your higher self suggests for you to do. See that now. You will see now a door, and as you enter, this will be the highest reality that you can have from 2 years ahead of this moment. You will enter into the house that you will have. You will see how it is organized. Who is with you? What do you do for work? How much money do you have? What are the things that you are doing and organizing and creating for the fulfillment and the rejoice of your spirit? And you now have 85% complete. The next download will be 5 years ahead of this timeline. You close the door from the 2 years ahead and open the door from the 5 years ahead. And you see yourself in the highest available potential from now. If you find alignment with the changes that has been chosen now, and step in, and you will feel this download in your crown, anchoring your higher self through your head, the center point of your head, the pineal gland, through your heart, to your spine, to your torso, and feel merging with the wisdom of the highest potential version of you in 5 years. And you will see yourself rejoice, happy, complete, fulfilled. Observe what's going on around you, what is happening in your country, if you move or not, what do you do for work, who is with you, who left from your life. And just observe. The 5 years ahead version of you will know you are observing and will consent that you use his or eyes to sneak peek into that future. And he will say to you, feel part of what you have done. Feel part of what you have done and give and provide and grow. You can see that it was worth it. This is the legacy of us now. And now this 5 years ahead version of you will guide you into a door. So you go into the next 5 years ahead, 10 years ahead from now. You will see yourself coming through a mirror into the 10 years ahead version of you, with the capacity to use his or eyes, mouth, senses, and explore where you are, and your future self will give you consent and permission, merging your wisdom with your future self wisdom, and you will see who's with you, who holds your hands, who is in your place, what are you doing, what happened outside of your house, what do you see. And you keep expanding and exploring, expanding and exploring. And now this future self is asking you to anchor this information with ease and grace instantly. So you may feel a tingling sensation in your eyes or in a part of your body, mainly into your head. Energy will be anchored that will repattern your beliefs, into a new presence of you. And now you ground your body. And now this future version of you opens a door. This is a shadow door that takes you into a worse timeline to erase that possibility. And you enter and just see, without entering, a lower frequency potential that could happen. And you choose to close the door and erase it. Do that now. And you state, I don't consent. It doesn't apply to me. I transmute those potentials. And I only reclaim what is my birthright to encode it within. So the future version of you, in its own wisdom, opens the door and takes you into a month before your death from this lifetime. And you see where you are, what you do. And your future self gives you permission to use her eyes, body, and senses. And it will make an inventory about the great achievements that you have done, the legacy. And you observe who's with you. What did you do? What were the changes? And you will feel a sense of completion. And you will go back into the most happiest, joyful, mile marker moment ahead in your life. That it hasn't happened yet, but it is predestined to have. To happen. And you observe that moment of joy in success that will imprint a sense of rightfulness. And as you integrate, feeling blessed in gratitude for the information that you have received, you begin to tune into the grid of the awakened heart and ground, going back all the way into this new timeline. You will open a door and leave the timeline that you had before this transmission and enter into the timeline that will guide you into the highest, most loving, and most rightful potential for you now. This is something that your higher self says. This future can be yours, but you must do this. And you receive guidance, and you will make an agreement with your higher self. And when you are complete and secure into what you have chosen and what you are walk through, you step in, being brought into this present moment in time. And now you have the opportunity to ground strong and deep cores to embody this divine timeline, this divine future, with the wisdom that you have acknowledged, to live the life that you are meant to live in alignment with divine will, to flow with your higher self in you and the soul's wisdom in you through this soul contract reading that you have had. Spend some time to become aware about where you are now and rekindle in your mindset what you are being guided to do and how, knowing that the universe will conspire to support you, merging completely and fully with the highest version of you integrating this new timeline, so that as much of this information as possible, it's been clear in an easiest and obtainable way for you and around you. You may feel that this is a gentle rocking, maybe bouncing, maybe dizzy a little bit. If you feel any of that, breathe up and down, in and out, and return your awareness into your feet, into the stability of your bones, into the love emanated in your heart. Become aware about your breathing. Touch your body, just the ground. Your Ascension Council assists you today, and it keeps assisting you to rekindle your soul contract by creating a new soul contract. Keep grinding and returning to this moment. Saint Germain, Lady Venus, Joshua, Bernard assist you to ground into the 5th and 7th crystalline grid of Mother Gaia. You will be taken into the kingdom of the trees and plants, and you can see how your heart connects with every human heart in the planet. And for every sensation of gratitude or joy or smile or peace or relaxation, a crystal is born and a flower rises. And the trees will gather and form a cocoon for you. Their branches form as if hands were holding, and they begin to stream, rooting the roots of light through your roots of light, guiding you into the rightful way to ground. And you will see yourself rooting through rosemary and chamomile, roses and jasmines and lavender. You may feel the smell of the oaks and the woods and citric fruits, flowers, warm sensation of the sun, and you feel how the energy goes all the way down from your head, grounding gentle stability in your center, and from your feet and your root, grounding all the way down into every sacred tree, every sacred plant, every sacred ground, reconnecting to the ones in every continent, to the ones in the ocean, underneath earth, and you keep grounding and grounding. And you also find crystals where you wrap your roots through. And you keep seeing yourself grounding to the jungle, the desert, the wonders of the forests and the mountains, and the fluidity of the clouds in the air, the harmony of the animals that migrate without GPS, the flow of the ocean, the tranquility of the ocean, the beautifulness of the sunrise and the sunshine, or the magic and enchantment moonlight, and a starlight in the sky. And you breathe in and out, and in and out, and recognize the most beautiful places on earth that you love to see or to go. And you begin to seal this future download. And your guide says that it is 90 degrees complete. Your energy bodies are being integrated. To integrate higher self now, as you see yourself guided into this magical enchantment temple of the awakened heart grid on earth, inside of the heart of Gaia. Let our higher priestess chanting in a celebration. They ask you to relax. You see the God goddesses, the angels that breathe themselves with you for your support. You see your higher self, God goddesses, all around you. The elementals, fairies, the angels of earth. And you breathe in and out and breathe in and out. And Mother Gaia comes forward. My beloved, I was expecting you to come. I rejoice in my heart for the opportunity to connect with your divine soul. Connect with me now. In my heart, you are. In your heart, I am. In our hearts, we are one. And through the heart connection, give yourself permission to release patterns of thought, limiting beliefs from your ancestors or your own life that have held you back. In your heart, you find love. Love is who you are. Feel the expansion. I ask you, give yourself the permission to let go from the subconscious and what you don't know, a pattern that is holding you back, that is related to another life. Let go now. Beloved, I ask you to step into the sacred fire in the temple that is in the center of the temple. And as you step in, clear, transmute, set up into a new version of you. Rekindle now, rectify now, reset now, reconnect now, through the gentleness of the energy of the heart, expanding in every particle of you. In your heart, you find guidance, you find love, connection, and all you need. The way to the source is not through the mind, it's through the kingdom of the heart, into exploring the unknown. Feel the entire physical body rejoicing into the love, being purified, illicit metals, toxins, illicit energetically, biologically parasites or germs, illicit distortions, energy corrupted. And feel the love in every particle of your body. Feel the compassion in 92%. Melchizedek, Pallas Athena, Merlin, Archangel Raphael, Moses, and Joshua comes to assist you now. They have that new soul contract that is complete for you to review and add any details or change anything that you feel guided. Melchizedek says, love and review the information now, and when you are complete, sign the new contract, and he will give you a crystal. Through the crystal, you agree to this new contract, and the crystal will be placed in your heart after you sign. Merlin says, have your understanding that the secular guidance will guide you into the easiest ascension timeline. Let go of what you thought was right and allow yourself to tune into what is actually right and in divine order for you. And as you complete with the contract will be deemed given to your higher self. Higher self will be the keeper of the contract and the new agreements that you have done today. You breathe in and out, gently feeling the love, the consciousness, your awareness, your clarity into your here and now, into your body. You give yourself permission to integrate this information with ease and grace and instantly, with zero side effects. Giving thank you to all of the Ascension Councils and the ones that have assisted you today. The Goddess of Fortune, the Goddess of Love, the Goddess of Wisdom come all the way through to give you a transmission to the easiest and most instantly and more qualified integration for today. Breathe in and out, in and out, in and out. And you will feel grounding. You have 98% completion, and you will see how the fairies and the trees begin to ground you and ground you and ground you, and how you are being assisted to reconnect with your body. So now you will state, but you show me what feels like to be grounded, and you show me what feels like to feel complete. Mind, show me what feels like to be clear. Higher self, show me what feels like to be in alignment with all that I am. And with that, place your awareness into your head, and your torso, into your arms, into your legs, your knees, the space below you and around you. Breathe in and out, becoming aware of the stability, the harmony, the completion. And with that, this transmission is complete.